À vous.
Et bienvenue.
We hope that you are well, that your families and friends are fine, and
Surtout en bonne santé.
yes. Good. Let's start immediately with the class, and cheers everybody in your living. We're drinking an Argentinian wine, and it's called Milonga. I don't know if you know it, Milonga. Somebody gave it to us from the Tango, and we don't actually remember anymore. So cheers.
That means we drink too much.
Yeah. No. Bonsoir Chantal, Yves.
Bienvenue.
Bonsoir Jean-Claude.
Bienvenue.
Bonsoir. Hello Alexios. Bonsoir.
Voilà.
Jean-Claude and
Daniel.
Daniel. Bonsoir Daniel. Okay. Yes. My memory. Okay, good. We show what we have in store for you. So we're going to start with an ocho that I interrupt, I walk around the partner, I make a pivot, I step to the other side of her, I make her turn on the spot, then she steps over, change of weight, and exit. This is the first part of a movement. Bonsoir Christian! Bienvenue! So we have one backward ocho, then I step, like I would do a hero. Normally we can do a hero to that side here, right around her, but instead of turning her along with me, I just walk around her, and she turns on the spot. She steps, and we exit.
Donc rien de difficile pour nous. Pour les dames.
Yes, we have a big wine cellar. Actually, we bought many drinks for the Milonguita.
Oui.
The dance night we normally organize, and they are all downstairs. So we have gin, we have Westmal, we have, well, everything is there for maybe 5 more milongas. So we are not going to
We
die
need help.
of thirst. We need help drinking that. So backward ocho, we show once more. I step around her, small pivot of me, small pivot of her, change of direction, and exit. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I think that will work.
Let's try that immediately together.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go. 5, very slowly. 6, 7, and 1. Change of weight for the leaders.
Not for me.
Backward ocho for the followers.
Donc on va
2.
en arrière.
Backward ocho for the ladies. And now I step around her with my right foot. And then I make a pivot, but I make sure I don't go into her space. So I sort of sneak around her.
Donc il me fait pas sentir qu'il fait son pivot.
Yes. So because of that, she twists on the spot.
Et puis je change et je marche
And
avec la
then
gauche.
we exit. Okay, let's try again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2,
Changer.
3. So she's there. 1 small pivot around her. Change direction for the partner. Make her step and exit.
Donc on
Deux.
fait encore
One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1,
Et
2,
je suis arrière.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Pivot sur
7,
place.
and
Marcher.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Now we try the music. 5, 6, 7. Her hair is sticking in my nose.
So let's
7,
go.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we exit. Okay,
Yes.
let's try again.
Comment ça marche?
Everything okay? So let's try to the music. Very, very slowly. It's pretty easy this step. So let's dance to Mr. Annibal Troilo and Francisco Fiorentino singing.
Comme Francisco.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, we exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Very nice. By the way, Francisco Fiorentino is an Annibal Troilo, one of my favorite orchestra actually.
So when he's ever playing music at the Milonga, for sure it will be there.
Yes. Okay, good. Some small
Yes.
technicalities. So when I step around her, make sure, so I'll show from the profile, that when you walk forward here, you will want to walk forward like this. So you want to walk forward, like with your hip more forward and your leg more forward, and the result is your chest going back. The result is that she stops getting the lead of the pivot. So she will not turn as far as she turns with me actually. So if I do that, look, she will stop the turn somewhere here. Okay? So make sure that when you make that step, that you take your chest also, so you push from your left leg to make sure that your chest moves to that foot first, so that you can pivot and make your side step and make her turn afterwards. Ladies.
Donc en réalité, il m'aide à ne pas bouger. Donc c'est
Je l'aide à ne pas bouger.
c'est comme il me met là.
That's why we dance. No?
Et puis il me dit ah mais moi je vais faire quelque chose sans qu'elle le sache. Ce qui y arrive peu mais bon ça arrive. So ladies, actually what we are doing is a backward ocho and another backward ocho. And am I not too close now? Is it fine? Okay. For the camera. So and now what really happens is all the way to still on left, tout le poids est sur la gauche. Et quand il tourne autour de vous, comme on s'est mis d'accord, because we agreed that this part of the body has to follow where the leader goes, in the end he's there, so the only logical thing for me is to do this, and then he shifts my weight to right. And then it's easy, you just step over, you can maybe do a little adorno. That's the only thing we are doing. So, show once more. Ocho arrière, on attend, il fait son truc, on bouge avec. Changement de poids vers la droite, vous marchez, adorno si vous voulez. C'est tout pour l'instant.
Okay. Good. So, let's add. No? Let's add. So, now, we're going to change the ending of the movement. So, we're going to go around her, 1 and 2, she goes there, and now I'm going to step backwards into a cross for me. So I go from there into a backward cross, I change weight on the spot once, and then I step around her, resulting in a boleo adelante of the follower. Now from there, we go into a pivot, and then we exit. Boleo forward, hey! So,
you get.
we show again, and then don't worry, we will separate to try it. So we go 1, and
Ça c'est la même chose, et puis
2,
il va dans
and
cette
3,
mouvement.
and exit.
Encore une fois?
One more time, or you split up?
No, one more.
One more time. One more time for one. 1, and 2, 3. Step around, 4, and cross. Change. Boleo, and exit. Side. She anticipated just a little bit.
So,
Ladies, practice, guys. Drink. Favorite moment of the night.
haha, daar klopt. Ik heb gelijk. Ik zal ook een kijkje nemen. Okay, so football, I think to be this diagonal line. We go to the backward ocho. We go into the movement like if we wanted to do a hero. He does his thing, so he goes around.
He does his thing.
Yeah.
I do my thing.
He does his thing. It happens. Then we twist, and then here, this is the same. But now it's changing because he's going again. He's sending me in this direction to my left. So I collect, it's like a pivot. And in the end, he's continuing his movement to my right and come back. So the only logical thing for me is because my leg is going and I'm twisting, but my body is in the opposite direction, I get boleo. And then when the boleo is finished, I come back and we exit. We do it again, don't worry. On va le faire encore une fois. Hein?
C'est sérieux, beau truc.
Yeah, yeah. And to the side. Then you have one back step. You have another one. Tek, tek, tek. This is the same. Then he leads you in a forward ocho, but he decides to, in this moment, go in the opposite direction. Because of that, you get the boleo and you exit. Now, one thing about the boleo is, le boleo c'est quelque chose que vous faites en dessous de vous, là. It's not open because of logical reasons. There is a person in front of you, and you don't want to kick someone there. So here, and then immediately down again and close to the other foot to make the exit. Let's try it again. To the side, backward ocho, and the other one. Pop, 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 pop. He goes around, you make your twist. Changement vers votre droite. Marchez comme c'est un pivot, mais il fait autre chose, comme d'habitude. Et ça m'arrive que, alors j'ai envie de faire le boleo et sortir. Bon.
I don't know what I did wrong today, but something apparently. Again, one more time. 5, 6, altogether 7, and 1 and 2, 3. The guy steps around. 4, you step. 5 and boleo and exit.
And voila, Tana is happy.
Okay, guys.
Let's do it.
I know it's hard. We have to work a bit as well. 5, 6, 7, and you're on live YouTube. Okay, and 1, and neither pivot. 2, backward ocho. 3, step. Now arrive to your right leg. Make a pivot, go side, make her turn, she will step over there, and now in that moment I cross, my chest remains there, I make my change of weight which makes my body turn in the other direction, and then I go forward and I keep my body with her, and this normally should result in that forward boleo movement. I arrive there, I wait her boleo, she comes back and we exit. Okay, good. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and boleo, and exit. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and pivot, change direction, make her step, cross, change direction, and boleo of the partner. Here I make a huge dissociation so she can continue moving there, pivot, and exit. 5, 6, last time 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, pivot, 4, change direction, make her step, cross, change direction, forward, boleo, and exit. Okay, let's see what happens with our lovely partners.
Let's try that.
5, 6, We go very slowly in the beginning.
Yeah,
7,
on l'a fait doucement.
doucement, piano piano. And 1, change, pivot, 2, pivot, and now forward, around her, make her change direction. Invite her to step, and then cross behind. In the moment that I change to the left foot, I change the direction of my body towards the other side, so she starts to turn. Then I step around her with right, dissociation towards the partner, which makes her do the boleo, pivot, and exit. Oh,
Don't worry.
fancy move. I'm not worried. And 1 and 2, step around and cross, change, boleo, and 1, and that's it. Again. 6,
Don't worry.
7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. If you have questions, in the chat.
Yeah.
6, 7 altogether,
And
and 1,
you go.
change,
Changement.
2, and 3, pivot around, and cross. Wow. So thank you very much for that. Now,
There's a lot of things that are happening to me because of him, but I don't complain.
I love the position of your dog.
Yeah. This is her happy space.
Hello.
If she's like that, she's really relaxed.
Okay, good. Let's try the music.
Yeah.
Maybe first some small technical.
No, let's try.
Well, let's try it with music first, then technical stuff.
Let's try to find.
Riccardo Tanturi, the orchestra. 5, 6, 7, and 1, change, 2, pivot, and 1, and 2, and she steps, change, and 1, and 2, exit, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and exit. One more time. 6, 7, and exit. Okay, very good. Comment ça va tout le monde?
Comment ça marche?
Vous allez bien? Is that working? It's a bit more complicated, this movement. Okay, now some small technical detail for the leader and one for the follower. First the leader. In the moment that she steps forward here and I have my back cross, it could be a back cross, sometimes I go also a bit more over there, that doesn't really matter. I make a cross, I change weight, I turn her. In the moment that I make her do the boleo, I am actually staying with my weight. So I'm not going forward, nor am I going backwards. It's sort of, I invite her to turn, I give her the energy to turn inside of the couple, and then I sort of freeze and stop the movement. But I'm not forward, or I'm not backwards, because if I go too much forward, she might be too much out of balance. So I don't want to take her along where I am. I just want to step around and make her feel the stop, okay? And that stop, because the leg has energy, this leg, is going away, is going to go and create the boleo. So now, only very late in the movement, so I have to stop, boleo, boleo, in the moment that I feel that she's turning back to me. So this, for me, it feels like the first thing that I'm about to do is it feels like I move away from her here in order to make her turn. So I don't move towards the partner, but I move backwards here, away from her. So she has the space inside the couple to turn and she remains in the front of her feet.
Donc il s'éloigne un petit peu, il ne
Yes.
va pas dans mon espace.
Exactly.
Alors, I need...
You need me?
Yes.
The moment of the boleo.
In the moment of the boleo, can I do it in this? Then I can show my leg. Thank you. So, in the moment of the boleo, the sensation you get is actually a pivot. Donc, la sensation, c'est un pivot en avant. Mais parce qu'il va dans une autre direction, ta jambe est libre, this leg is free, and because of that, you cannot step there, because then you will fall. Hein? Vous pouvez pas bouger parce que sinon vous tombez, tout le coup peut prendre. Donc la logique c'est, on fait le boleo, et puis on sort.
It's not very logical, but it's something that we agree in tango. If you feel energy, then continue to the free leg. Okay?
Now, the thing is, if you do the boleo from the knee, you will get a very ugly boleo and you might hit him. You don't want to hit him. Unless you have a fight, but you don't want to do that.
You don't have a fight.
No. So I use, with every boleo, the floor. The first thing a boleo is, foremost, is a pivot. So the pivot happens because I use the floor, and then this leg is free. And because it is free, it happens to be able to go there. So essayez vraiment d'utiliser le sol, ou le caresser avant que vous allez en l'air. I think
that's all.
A lot of information already.
Let's try again with music.
Yeah.
Let's dance to, let's do Mr. Jose Garcia. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and exit. One more time. 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boleo. Exit. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good. Now, timing wise, because there's something, this boleo doesn't feel very natural at this moment because we're doing it slowly. Actually, the timing, it comes from a sort of 1 and 2 movement most of the time, actually. So, when I do the movement here, she's there.
In the forward
What we're doing now, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to do in 2 beats.
Yeah.
So it will be 1 and boleo. So you get 1 and boleo and exit.
Donc c'est un peu plus vite.
Yes.
And it's
Two
more
times
logical.
faster.
Yes, but it's logical.
It's more it's more logical. Okay, so let's try to do it once fast. So the double beat movement will be here in my cross. So you have 1 and 2. Okay, so all of that will be fast. So 1 and 2. 1,
Also, this here.
1 and 2. Okay.
The 2 is in the kick.
5,
Yeah, just
6,
do it separately.
7, and 1 and 2 and around the partner. Now 1 and 2 and exit. Okay, one more time. 6 altogether, 7 and 1, change the and around the partner, and now 1 and 2 and exit. Okay?
Maybe once or twice.
Let's do it once or twice more. Well, yeah, we can do to the music also, but we'll improvise later. 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and exit and go. One more time. Yeah. 6, 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's not again. Okay, good. So, very good. Now, let's try to improvise with these elements. So we've reached the end of the class, and for the last tango, as we always do, we improvise.
Yeah.
So today, well, you will have a few variations that you could possibly do. So first variation, let's say we have backward ocho and backward ocho, so you can exit. We didn't literally do that today, but you should know that. Second variation that we did today is we lead her the ocho, I step around her, and I make her just step. And then the third variation is I step around her, and the one with the forward boleo. That's it, actually. We also had actually prepared to change the boleo in the end. So when I go there with her, so that instead of actually stepping along with her and leading her the boleo, I would stay and lead her the...
But unfortunately, we don't have time.
The gancho.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's dance to the music. Let's dance to Miguel Caló.
La lluvia de un abril que fue una ruta de canción que dio la noche aquella enamorada, tan pálida de luna que soñaba que mi dolor en sombras acaso te esperaba, que poco fue soñar entre tus manos la ilusión y tras la lluvia un día se perdió. Ya nunca volverá. Amor, amor, que acaso me olvidó. Y en esta soledad, sin ti, grité después tu nombre en vano. La lluvia en abril te acogió tus manos, la lluvia en abril una palabra. canción fue grito de dolor y esperanza, tristeza del ayer, dolor fatal, fatal como el adiós.
Voilà. Thank you very much, everybody. Merci beaucoup. We hope that worked. On espère que ça fonctionnait pour vous. So, wine. We say cheers. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Have a good evening, good Abend. Merci beaucoup.
Merci d'avoir participé.
Bonne fin de soirée et on se voit la semaine prochaine. Santé. Stay safe, everybody. See you soon.
Take care.
Bye
Bye.
bye.